So today we're going to talk about the third game in the Don Bluth series. This game was released directly to Nintendo. It's a little different. It is Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp. I'll go into a little bit more here in a second, but this is Old Kid in the Game. Stick around. So a few things to note about this specific game from Don Bluth. It is a Nintendo-only release. It was released approximately 15 years after the original two games were released. And its characteristics are a little different, as you'll see from the opening screen and the game playthrough. Hope you enjoy. So here's the attractive video for Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp.
Dragon's Lair Time Warp.
Kidnapped? Oh, Daddy!
Idiots!
Spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordroc, Daphne will be forced to marry the wicked Mordroc unless Dirk can save her.
My Daphne kidnapped!
Mommy's gone.
Transported by a bumbling old time machine, Dirk begins the rescue mission.
Mine!
Do it for the children. Once the casket of doom has opened, Mordroc will place the death ring upon Daphne's finger in marriage, and she will be lost forever in the Time Warp.
Now, there's some things we need to know about this one. I've not actually ever played this one before, so this is going to be new for me as well as you.
My Daphne kidnapped again?
So this is going to be a walk for both of us. At this point, Don Bluth has definitely this is all first time run through for me. Wow. We're gonna have to play through a couple of times. This is the first time you're seeing it, and I'm seeing it with you for the first time. So
you can run, boy. You cannot hide.
this is definitely showing his skills.
You must be Dirk the Daring. Fetch me a big food on the well. Daphne's lost in the halls of time. A prisoner, she's under a spell. Hasten, lad, hurry. We'll get her back. Defeat the foul wizard. My brother in black.
Lots more action in this one than the original. Okay, so let's just...
You must be Dirk the Daring. Fetch me a big
And
food on
it's
the
interesting
well.
because,
Daphne's lost in the halls of time. A
again,
prisoner,
once
she's
I die this time,
under a
we'll
spell.
show you
Hasten, lad,
some
hurry.
scenes.
We'll get her back. Defeat the foul wizard. My brother in black.
As you can see, oh, there we go. It has some of the elements that we're gonna exit out of this one. It definitely has the same elements that you saw in both the original games. The thing about this game, and I'm gonna stay in the screen for a second, is that it was actually released to the Nintendo Entertainment System. So this came out in '99. Like I said, Don Bluth has definitely had his name as a individual separate from Disney at this point. Definitely a different style of game. Like I said, it almost is like he combined the two games together to make this one, the original Dragon's Lair and Space Ace. So let's, you know what? We'll just go into extras. I'm gonna say, watch the game. Video. So it looks like there's a lot of different ones. We'll show you the ending. I'm not even going to. Definitely more of a toned down version of Daphne in this one. The way she looks, again, you can tell this is meant for children's entertainment, whereas there wasn't any score if you noticed in this one.
Dirk, my hero.
And she's definitely toned down. So I don't know. Seems pretty interesting. Okay, so final thoughts coming up. So it's definitely a different feel and style of game than the other two games. A lot more button mashing. Timing is definitely a lot more key. Again, the first time I played it was tonight, or today, whatever time it is. So I would say try it, but play them in order. Dragon's Lair, Space Ace, Dragon Lair 2, because you'll definitely need to know how the setup is for Dragon's Lair 2. You can't just jump into Dragon's Lair 2 and expect it to run like you would expect other games. Definitely, it's one of those choose your own adventure, click and choose, click and point where you want it to go. So, would I buy it? Sure. If it was sold by itself, yeah, I'd buy it, probably. Definitely it helped that it came with the other two games. Don Bluth is an amazing animator. He has a lot of great films out. Sometimes, though, this suffers from the same thing that some of his films have suffered from. Dragging the storyline on a little too long, taking it a little too far. Nothing against him. He's a great animator. It's a great story. Just don't know if it's necessary to have a second game. But yeah, it's interesting. It's playable. Would I play it again? Yeah, probably. That's really all I have. I've already seen Pooch. I got butterscotch candies. Lots of them. You don't get to see them, but my throat gets really dry. So I'll pop these in between some of the takes. Sometimes I have to do the same take 3 or 4 times. I have a bag of them. Once again, the warden's real nice. Every once in a while she provides me with good candy. That's all I have this time. We'll see you next time on Old Kid in the Game. Peace. Thank you so much for watching these videos. We all here at Gamerphobe appreciate all the watching that you do and all the comments and feedback that you give us. Just to let you know, this is not the only place to catch Gamerphobe. You can also catch us on the Facebook, on Facebook, on Facebook at Gamerphobe. So, any questions, anything you want to see in any upcoming videos or anything like that, shoot us a line, let us know. It'll be greatly appreciated. Facebook.com/Gamerphobe is where you find us. Besides here, this is the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time. What if I told you that the crunching in the background you hear is the warden eating food?